Welcome back, viewers. This is a follow-up to my video yesterday from GRL Restoration, specializing in John Deere vintage lawn and garden tractors from the year 1968 through 85. We have been focusing on repairing John Deere Variators in the 110, 112, and 200 series tractors. In the previous video, we showed pressing out the center bushing, which is can be a problem in these. They can be by wear or dried out or just froze up on the hub. So yesterday we pressed that out and showed you how to do it. Today we're putting the bushing back in, and we have lubricated the center lubrication channel, as my wonderful camera lady zooms in to show that. And that lubrication then, when the bushing is pressed in, will then ooze down through the bushing onto the hub to provide lubrication, which is a problem with these 50-year-old Variators, as the center bushing of the center lube channel is dried out. So the shivs on my left and the right have been media blasted, acid washed, and primed. The center shiv has just been media blasted, acid washed, and that's just prior to pressing in the bushing. And after that, it will be a Prepsol product will be on the outside to remove any of the grease to allow the primer to adhere. So you can see the bushing is tapped in, and I use a brass hammer to tap it in to get it evenly spaced all the way around in three different spots. Three different spots. So when I press the bushing back in, it will press in evenly and not put any undue stress on the side of the bushing. Now behind me in the press, I already have one of the bushings set up, ready to press in to the shiv, the center shiv, which is an AM 382 in John Deere speak. Goodness knows they're $440 now. So we try to save and use any bushing that's within service specs to the SM2105 service manual. So my wonderful camera lady, better known as Foxy Roxy, follows me around to the press. And we'll just can focus in and see the bushing has already started down, and I'm going to press it down to its level with the surface here. As you can see, it doesn't take a whole lot of force to push it down. Towards the end, it'll get a little tighter. And it snaps into place. And when you bottom out, like that, the bushing will be pressed in, and we'll move back to the display table to look at that. The excess grease I'm going to wipe off so you can see how this is pressed in. The bushing has been honed out. It measures, this one measures 2.001, and that is within the service specifications outlined in the John Deere service manual. So you can see it's level on both sides. It has some lubrication on it, but it's not the lubrication I use when I assemble it. But now you've seen two processes: one, removing the bushing, and then media blasting the outside shiv, and then putting the white lithium grease in and pressing the bushing back in to be ready for service, and to be painted first and to be put back into service. Thank you for tuning in, and the next following video will be on an updated process of assembly of the shivs together, and we'll see you then. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.